Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. So, last time, we dove straight into the Flaming Mountains and met an adorable little fox princess who is really trying to get us to trust her. And Boar Buddy is really trying to get us to listen to our brain and not with what's between our legs. So, we are going to have to see exactly which one is worth listening to. Hello? Fox Lady's going over here. Is there anything up here? Sorry, Fox Lady, but I need loot. I will take this. Can I go up this any further? I can. I cannot. Spoke too soon. Alright. Let's catch up to Fox Lady real fast. Try and figure out what's going on here. So far, all we know is that her brother is an asshole and was trying to take her father's crown.
Down this cliff, there is a secret passage to her palace. She should be there, but she'd never give you the fan to be used against her precious son.
Oh, lovely. It's awfully convenient that you couldn't convince her that we need it with everything going on.
For you, kind monkey, there's still a
Ooh.
choice. But for me, I don't have one.
Yeah, fair enough.
Got it! Quite nearby, there is a deity we can turn to. One said to be Mother's old friend. If we could persuade him to come along, maybe he could talk Mother into giving us the fan. I'll go find him. Be careful out here.
Okie doke. Exactly where did you leave me? What the hell is this place? Okay. Yep, we're in the Flaming Mountains. And then we can't go up here because of the fire. I am slowly getting the sinking suspicion that I am missing something. And quite frankly, I would love to see BDSM Horse Bro. Oh, hello. Haven't seen you guys in a while. The lava's new. I am getting a lot of those journal entries. I am going to have to check that out at the end of the episode before I start missing stuff. But yeah, I would really like to talk to BDSM Horse Bro, because this is where he said he came from. Hello, friend. Really should have seen that coming, but... Oh, god damn. You do a lot more damage with this fire crap. Anything else? It's gonna come running out of the darkness. Ooh, a shrine. Okay, I feel slightly better. Hello, friend. Just gonna do this real quick. Drop the shield. God damn. God damn, dude. A little bit more. And you're dropping that shield. Drop it. There we go. Oh, God. You horrible creature. Okay. Let's rest up just a little bit. I am definitely going to have to look at those journal entries, because the rate at which they're piling up, it's going to take me an episode to get through them if I don't look at them soon. Hello? Oh, God. Yep. The other ones were here. Why wouldn't you be? Oh, she didn't revive. That's nice. Alright. Let's just be civil. Of course I missed. Ow! Ah, those legs are distracting. It is nice that unlike the Chapter 2 ones, those ones don't immediately revive. So even though we fought the Father of Stone last episode, maybe we aren't going to have to fight the Mother of Stone on this one. Hello? Hello, friend. No reason for us to fight like this. There we go. I gotta be just a tiny bit more vigilant. These things keep hitting me in the ass. Ow! Ow! Bad rock woman. Hello. Now at least I know what to look for. Oh, God. Ow! Holy God. You guys are doing a lot more to my health than I expect you to. I've kind of got to pay just the tiniest bit attention. Come on, Needle. Let's hit him with the good stuff. I'm making you drop that thing. Then we can have a proper conversation. Yeah, this needle is really good for walking around. Didn't we already fight one of those guys? What was different about him? Okay. I think at the 30-minute mark, I am going to have to start checking off journal pages. Because I do not like how many of them we have piled up in the background. Hello. Yet another horrible monster.
Monkey. No. This one is much weaker.
I don't mean to interrupt. Okay. Something is talking to me. This feels like it's going to be a boss fight. This feels like it's going to be progress.
Not no. Master. Monkey. Same thing. You fool.
Okay.
Oh, trouble.
This is still lava. Oh, this map isn't helpful at all. Oh, God. Bad rock woman. I am just trying to get my bearings. In fact, as much as I hate to do this, not that, this might help me just a little bit. Okay, so this is a thing. I can still run on this? Okay. Okay, so it was just me burning from fighting the rock lady, not the actual floor hurting me. Alright, that simplifies things. I am still trying to get my bearings in this horrible wasteland. Oh, you aren't a normal worm. You have a face. You have a face. I am just gonna run around just a little bit. Try and figure out where I am. Nope. Bad snake. Okay. Where the hell am I? Yeah, this map isn't helpful at all. Hello, Stitch's beefy cousin.
What?
Sorry to cut you off there. Come on, just a little bit more. Yes. No. That is not what I wanted to do. Yes. I don't get to often hit. I don't. Oh, God, I can't even speak. Ow. I will take this treasure chest, but ow. Can't even speak. I don't get to use that move too often. But your soul is mine. Not avoidance. I need that turtle treasure spirit. Not bad. Okay. I need to take a second and gather my thoughts because I'm just starting to babble. Oh, Jesus. I don't like any of this. Hello, sir. Just gonna take out all these snakes, catch my breath, figure out exactly where I am and what the hell is going on. Ooh, a fire date. Okay. So that is directly behind me. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and just check this out. Hello. Hello, sir. Ooh, you are quick. Well, I am just gonna take you out just as quickly as I can, because I am not a fan of that speed. Hello, sir. How good of an idea was that? How about your friend? How about you? This looks like... Oh, is this going to be a fight? I'm gonna pull your finger. You better not make me regret it. Ooh, is this a whip?
In death, I desire but a complete and final cessation. My life for the Cart's demise. I deem it worthy. If you can't free me from his evil, you should walk away.
Horse Bro?
From death roots life, and from life, death. I shall I've bid farewell with kind words. You should depart now.
Did you eat my BDSM Horse Bro? You gluttonous cow?
My body has been exploited. I beg you to leave my soul in peace. Go.
No!
Take the whip now, and my soul shall scatter. I implore you to stop.
How do I get you out of here? How do I get you out of here? I don't like this, Horse Bro. That's your voice, I can hear it. Let me fight you. Let go of my friend. Horrible monster. How do I do this? I don't want to leave, and I don't want to pull this again. Horse Bro. God damn it. Horse Bro, I will be back for you. Maybe I can grab something? Really? Why are you here? You're a mushroom. That is lava behind me. Just burn and die. That's all you're good for, Mushroom Man. I have no time for your bullcrap. My horse buddy needs my help. What you want, Snake? Huh? God damn it. I do not want to leave him. I do not want to leave you, Horse Bro. How do I help you? I am going to kill the man who made these carts if it's the last thing I do. I don't want to pull that lever. I'm going to go a little bit further forward. My poor horse buddy. There's gotta be something. This shield dude over there. This is the wrong time for you bitches to be trying this shit. Ow. God damn it. I do not want to leave him behind. I really do not want to leave him behind, but I'll rip his soul out if I pull on that thing again. Oh, good. I needed to get out some aggression. I'm just gonna beat the living crap out of you and your shield. How do you like it? Ow. What? Cha! Fuck your shield. Give me my Horse Bro back. I recognize his voice. If that's not him in there, I'm going to feel really embarrassed. Who has the keys to the cart? What you want? Oh, God. Oh, wow. Okay. If your ass is as shaped as the last one, you are definitely a repeat of the Mountain King from Chapter 2, just with a lot more fire. Oh, God. I'm just gonna do this. Really wish I would have gotten my mana back. But I can do this. I'm doing pretty damn good damage. Ow. Go to sleep. I'm out of mana. So this fight's gonna be just a little bit rough on me. No. I said go to sleep. You incontinent he-bitch. Can't hit me, can you? You can't hit me, can you? Just go to sleep. Really? 1 health? My God, Magic Pixel, for real. Your soul is mine. Samadhi Fire Crystal. Can I use that to open the cart? How do I save my friend? How dare you? Hello? No, it's just a wall. Okay. I do not want to leave my horse buddy behind. To be fair, I don't even know if that's him in there, but it sounds like his voice. And I'm pulling on a whip. So I kind of assume that it's him. Maybe if I find a shrine, I can just get that thing to fight me properly. Okay, let's check the map. Left is loot. Maybe even a key. Oh, hello, spirit. Give me the key to the cart. This will go a lot better for everyone involved if you just hand it over. Hand me what I want. You evil son bitch. Alright. Dude, this is an A and B fight. Please see your way out of it. Ow. No. No knocking me off the edge, you cheating hooker. Give me back some mana, please. Earth Rakshasa. Keys to the cart. Something to help. Anything, please. Okay. I've been looking for that. I'm not going to complain. But goddammit. I just want to help my horse buddy. I've got a bad feeling about this. Please don't make this. Please don't let me destroy my best friend's soul. BDSM Horse Bro, just Please survive.
Life has been much. I should let go. I cannot rest in peace before my body is freed from darkness.
How do I get it to let you go?
Life has been much.
Okay, he's repeating himself.
Go.
If he's repeating himself, that means there's a different way to actually get him out of there.
My body is freed from darkness.
And if there's a different way to get him out of there, then maybe he still has hope. I'm much more invested in this character than I probably should be, but it's BDSM Horse Bro. He's been around since the very beginning. I gotta try and help him if I can. Hello, friend. I am just... Oh, god damn. Really? Really, man? Ow. God. You realize when I press the dodge button, that means I dodge and you can't just keep hitting me. That's what they call cheating. Oh, this looks ominous.
Wanted monkey, wanted star, wanted dead or alive.
Halt! Intruders to the princess palace face death.
Oh, it's Gork and Morg. I don't like that. In fact, I don't like any of this. I don't like how I'm having to fight you without any of my mana. You guys are gonna get really intimate with Big Kitty. Alright, using this. Don't know how much it's gonna help. But this is gonna be a long fight without mana. Ow! Okay. You garden variety harlots. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I really do not like you guys. I wish I had even the tiniest bit of mana to use. Yep, they go backwards. They go backwards. I am killing you first. Oh, god damn. Okay. Okay. Oh, you dirty little pirate hooker. Cut the shit out. You like that? Healing up. guys love that little combo, don't you? Just stand still for half a second. We need to just have a quick conversation about how you treat people. Oh, dear Jesus. Okay. I'm just going to back up. I'm just going to back up. Heal up. Ow. Heal again. Big Kitty's going to be coming back pretty soon. Unfortunately, you will not live to see it. Yes, he did. Now it's your turn. I was really hoping that was going to do it. But you want to live for one more attack? That's fine. Oh, God. Not exactly a glory shot, but I'll take it. Hello? Your souls are mine. Misty cloud, cloudy mist. Okay. Horse Bro, I will be back for you. Let's find a shrine, and then I can start going through some of these journal entries. Because, my God, they have been piling up really, really fast. Hello? Can I please have a shrine? Anybody here? Check the map just real quick. Oh, lovely. Oh, fantastic. Can I please get a shrine? Yes. Oh, thank the Buddha. I desperately needed this. Ooh. Staff of Blazing Karma. Charged heavy attacks in smash stance that cost over 3 focus points inflict a bursting lava effect on the ground. Ooh. That is going to be terrible for here, but that sounds fantastic in every other chapter. Show him no mercy. Burn him until he's dry and crisp. And then we can still make this staff. I'm kind of happy with the one we have for now. What's this going to cost? 4 gold tree cores. When I get another gold tree core, I will make this just so that I can have it. But I'm rather happy with the one that I already have. Rakshasa Palace. Okay. I'm just going to grab these 2 things real quick. And then I'm going to take a look at the journal before we get any further. Potato? Maximum mana. Yes, please. This is suspicious. Hello? Nope. Really? Nobody jumps me. That is actually kind of shocking. Alright, let's check the map. Rakshasa Palace. Okay. This is going to be all kinds of fun. Because we now know that these areas are parts of the map And they aren't exactly drawn to scale. It is BDSM Horse Bro. How do I help you? Okay. We have got a lot of things to look at before we move along. First things first. Take the form of Misty Cloud and wield an incense bunch to whip the foe. Then take the form of Cloudy Mist and unleash 3 beams of light? What does this look like? Hit them with the burning incense. Oh, damn. That one's actually really good. And then Flint Chief. Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. Really? I turn into a rock? Okay. Turtle treasure. Oh, damn. Okay. And then what do? I bash him with the shield and the shield stays around? Okay. What about Charface? 1 big hit. Alright. Fair enough. I wasn't expecting the world from that guy. What did we get? Samadhi Fire Crystal. An opaque and bright crystal left from molten stone and imbued with the power of the Samadhi Fire. Samadhi sounds really familiar. I know it's the name of Fox Lady's brother, but I could have swore I've heard it somewhere in the journal pages. Can be used to craft weapons. Fair enough. And then Fire Date. Originated from the southernmost reaches of the land, the Flaming Mountains species was planted by Aussie herself. This can be used to make medicine. Okie doke. Flame Ore. The embers fallen into the mortal realm with the brick from Lord Lau's fight. 8 trigram furnace. Sorry. I cannot read today. Okay. So, we only have 4 lesser Yao guys left. 4 chiefs left. Basically, 4 of everything except for characters. But let's take a look at some of these before they pile up any further than they already have. Hello? Gotta be around here somewhere. Here we go. Revenant Stalwart. The Stalwarts summoned from the underworld by the Keeper were the lowest ranking soldiers back there, with their daily duties to maintain the flow of the underworld. Being sent to the mortal realm was akin to the days of rest, a break from their relentless toil. One day, as they patrolled Flaming Mountains, 4 stalwarts shared their stories. One pointed to Furnace Valley and remarked, "This lava here makes me think of my task back underground. Those who committed arson in life are sentenced to embrace searing hot copper pillars, naked in our copper depth." Oh my god! We had to fuel the fire and scrape off burnt flesh? Once and again? If we had a firefall like it here, it would surely make things easier. Another added, "True, and those who broke families in life go to our iron depth. We plant an edge of the blade tree into their back and hang them on the tree. Our endless days are spent sharpening the blades and trimming the trees. Sometimes the blade cuts through their flesh and they fall with wounds wide open. That's when we stitch them up carry them from the ground, and hang them on the blade again. A giant iron ball, like the one ahead, would make the job much simpler. The third one chimed in, "You have it easy. Those who torture animals go to our bull depth. Oh, I hope this is a good one. There they are trampled and gored by lava bulls. Good. They deserve it. We must tend the bulls, fit them with iron hooves, and sharpen their horns. The crushed corpses must be dug out occasionally, lest they clog the path of the bulls. A flaming cart would be a much better solution." No, it would not. In fact, make sure that these assholes have to deal with 2 of the bulls. The last stalwart, gazing at the landscape of the flaming mountains, exclaimed, "This place is better than any of our depths. Don't you see? This is the best depth, with state-of-the-art torturing tools. I am now living in my dream." Hearing this, all his companions spat in disdain and left. I don't really understand why. They were all kind of saying the same thing. Endless toil, no rest in view, joy of nature, never ours to pursue. Serving others, in vain we strive, lamenting years, centuries alive. And now for the archers. In the southern camp of the kingdom of Uto, near the western side of the Flaming Mountains, a cook in the army was tasked with delivering food to the soldiers each and every day. During his routine, he often noticed a shadowy figure trailing him. When his courage led him to confront it, he discovered it was a pottery figurine, armed with a arrowless bow, a truly peculiar sight. It is known that only the guilty are haunted. The cook, assured of his clear conscience, demanded, "Why do you always follow me?" The figurine, faceless yet speaking from within, replied, "In a past life, we were from the same town and served together in the army. I was wounded by an enemy arrow, and you abandoned me. I was left to succumb to infection and die. My resentment prevented me from reincarnation, and Yama, the king of the underworld, made me a revenant. I have come now for your life." Puzzled, the cook asked, "Then why not kill me?" The figurine raised its bow, replying, "This bow shoots only arrows of punishment. You've been reasonably upright in this life, so I find no arrow to strike you. My only choice now is to linger aimlessly." The cook asked if there was anything he could do to stop its wandering, but the figurine spat back, "It was your fault. You should atone, not help me. Your debt will clear once you've recited Buddha's name for me 10,000 times and kneeled to each. Then I may find peace." Enraged by such entitlement, the cook argued, "Your fall in enemy hands wasn't my arrow. Your failure to evade wasn't my push. Leaving you was a choice, not a crime. Why blame me?" With that, he smashed the pottery figurine with his metal lid. The figurine shattered and turned to dust in the wind. Alas, even ghosts dread violence. Reflecting on one's actions is essential, and kindness is a virtue. But beware of being exploited for your good heart, lest the accused become the accuser. So he was in the right then? Some of these stories, they at least pretend like they're going to have a moral, but they were both just kind of assholes and one guy didn't like it getting pointed out. He who brings tales of fault and blame is often caught in the very same game. Trust not the one who seems most fair, and in their goodness be aware. Lava Bull Revenant. Oh, that picture is horrible. In the kingdom of pure joy, there was an official of high standing, a skeptic of spirits and deities. His path to power was paved with the lives of many. As age and illness beset him, he found himself bedridden. In a feverish sleep, he dreamt of two bull-headed guys emerging from blazing flames. Standing upright in armor, they declared they were to take him to the underworld for trial and urged him to settle his affairs with the living. Startled awake and realizing the gravity of his past wrongdoings, the official hastily told his family to gather monks and Taoists to perform rituals in the house. He dispelled his wealth through acts of charity, feeding the poor, donating to temples, and gilding Buddha statues. All the rituals and charity were done in the hope of sparing himself from the torments of the underworld. His deeds stirred the city. Praises for his generosity echoed in the streets. Then came another dream. The bull guys, with the scroll in hand, came to claim his soul. He protested, "I've done much good recently. Surely it offsets my past wrongs." One guy explained, "True, you've done something good, but that was after how you falsely accused the righteous, how you betrayed your peers, how you extorted the peasants, and how you plundered for your wealth. For those, Yama still awaits your trial, and to the underworld you must go." The other guy sneered. "Good deeds are good, but evil deeds are still evil. Your end as a greedy official is sealed." With that, they shackled his soul with iron chains and dragged him into the flames, leading him towards the underworld. That very night, the official died in agony and fear, eyes bulging wide, losing control of his bowels. Yeah, poor dude. Sounds like he did deserve it, though. High and mighty in the finest attire, yet a twist of fate from life to mire. The underworld trials are no mere lore. They know it all when they see your core. Revenant Charbone. Oh, the dude in the shackles. In the kingdom of pure joy, there dwelled a high official from a lineage of glory. His father, a beacon of honor and privilege, has passed recently. Not long after, the official himself met a sudden death. His soul, bewildered, found itself in the depths of the underworld, surrounded by terrifying sights. He came to a halt before a colossal stone gate and peered inside. There he saw charred corpses on their knees, twisted and shrunken from the relentless flames, their faces erased under chains and shackles. Among them, one scorched figure struggled to rise, shouting, "Zirong, my son! It's me, your father!" Better, the official's childhood name resonated with truth. He hastily asked, "Father, why are you here? I held so many rituals made for your passage." The charred spirit replied, "They're futile. Virtues in life bring fortune in the next, but wrongdoings must be paid now. My misdeeds caused many deaths, and Yama condemned me to the ceaseless depths, to burn eternally. My son, do not follow my path." Then 5 more charred spirits emerged, his ancestors going back to his great-great-grandfather, all echoing the same warning. Suddenly, a chilling wind blew, and the stone gate slammed shut. The official awoke back among the living. For a time, he lived modestly, yet the hardships of simplicity soon wore him down. Convincing himself that it was nothing more than a dream, he slipped back into his lavish ways. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely see why most of your family is sitting in shackles, dude. You need to learn a lesson. Seek not with greed what life can give, but harming others, how can one live? Evil deeds their judgment due, in the netherworld their fate they rue. Revenant Charface. How many more? Lava Bat, Bull Sergeant, Bull Soldier, Searing Fire, Scorching Fire, Flame... Okay, we've got a lot. I'm just gonna try and read as many as we can. Revenant Charface. The gates of the city of injustice are guarded by the Charfaces. Unlike Soul Reapers, they wield blades of karmic flames, burning lost souls to ash, hence their perpetually smoked visage. One day, 2 Charfaces at the gate caught a soul trying to sneak out. As one raised his flaming blade to strike, the desperate soul pleaded, "Spare me, kind sirs. Should I revive, I'll burn 10 houses of paper ingots in your honor." The other Charface restrained his companion and proposed, "Let's have a wager then. If you win, you go free. But if you lose, blame your own luck." The soul asked, "What would be the wager?" And he answered, "If half the souls entering the city today wish to return to life like you, you win." With that, he handed over paper and ink and tasked the soul with recording the names and earthly obsessions of the oh God, I cannot read, I'm so sorry, of those newly deceased. As the gate closed for the day, the soul hurried to the Charfaces and declared, I've won indeed." The Charfaces presented the list to the gate master, who found that it matched perfectly in both numbers and names, and even included details the deceased themselves hadn't revealed. Satisfied, the gate master held the soul in high regard, generously rewarding him, and said, "I know you seek to leave the city, but the gates are shut for today. Perhaps you should come again tomorrow." Months passed, with the soul returning daily, and each day a similar bet was made. Over time, the soul ceased longing for a return to life, and took up a role as a scribe under the gate master. Alas, it makes one wonder, should we look ahead and accept whatever future awaits us, or stay committed to steadfast goals? Perhaps there's no right answer. What matters is the willingness to make your choice. Aww, an actual life lesson. Those are rare. Time gallops like a horse so fair, here and there, seeming without a care. Past flows like water in its course, dreams buried deep, without remorse. That was surprisingly wholesome. Now back to the horror. Lava Bat. Flaming mountains harbored numerous caves, yet most were filled with flowing lava, unfit for dwelling or practice. Finding a cool cavern was a prized rarity. However, as adept flyers in the mountains, the lesser bat guys often discovered comfortable caves on sheer cliffs. Unfortunately, the larger guys followed suit and claimed these caves for themselves. Angered by constant displacements, the bats were resolute in moving to Furnace Valley, a place of towering firefalls and rivers of molten rock. No other guys would dare to venture there, and all advised them to leave. The bats, undeterred, dismissed the warnings and retorted, "We can never secure a comfortable hideout when you are around. That's why we've chosen the most dangerous and treacherous place. In our spiritual practice here, it's a matter of life or death. We're done being victims and being pushed around." Fortune favored their resolve and rewarded their practice. Through the scorching lava burnt them from... Oh God, I really cannot read. Though the scorching lava burnt them time and again, it forged their fiery skins, and dodging the spewing magma honed their agility. Alas, no path is set in life. While well-trodden roads may offer smoother travel, striking out anew invites trials and derision. Yet the fruits of such a journey are uniquely gratifying. Again, another life lesson. In flames that leap and kiss the sky, down to the earth their fiery flight. Forged in flames they rise once more, braving trials for powers pure. Okay. We got time for one more, but we gotta be quick. Through the ages, those seeking rain from the plantain fan often presented gifts and tributes. As the chief guard in Rakshasi's court, the bull sergeant was in charge of collecting these offerings. The quality of the tributes greatly affected the well-being of the mountain's Yao guys throughout the year. Thus, the bull sergeant always schemed to influence the tributes towards his own preferences. One day, leaning on the doorframe and sighing deeply, he noticed the smoke from his nose resembled his favorite roast chicken and devised a plan. He told all the tribute bearers that the shape of the smoke rising from the flaming mountains at dusk indicated what the plantain fan desired as offerings. Believing this to be a divine sign, the people, despite their hardships, started contributing exactly as the smoke suggested. The bull sergeant received many of his desired items and reveled in a contented life. However, over time, this led to growing discontent among the villagers toward Rakshasi and her reigns. One day, Lady Rakshasi had to leave for a lecture by Lord Lao in the celestial court, and was unable to bring rain for the people. In panic, the bull sergeant confessed his wrongdoings and begged for her forgiveness. It turned out she never required any tributes. She naturally provided rain for the villagers through the seasons for planting and growing. The whole tribute scheme was a fabrication. You bunch of scammers, the both of you. Lady Rakshasi didn't punish the bull sergeant, but ordered him to return the goods and tell the truth to the villagers, but they refused to take back their offerings. Instead, they urged the sergeant to convince the plantain fan for more rain. Caught between the villagers and the lady, the sergeant ended up berated by both sides. This bull scorned by all. You kinda deserved it, dude. 'Neath fiery peaks in robes so fine, guarding jade doors with gold's radiant shine, tangled in those worldly gains, all splendor fades, like dust it wanes. Alright, we are gonna have to deal with these. I don't know about next time, but they are piling up awfully quick, so I'll probably tackle a few more next time, but mainly we need to find out how to save Horse Bro. But for now, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along with me. I hope you all have had a wonderful day, and until I see you next time, have fun and stay safe out there.